Well, hello, Space Cadets and Salvage Runners, and welcome back to 3030 Deathwar. It's been a week since I played. I didn't mean to take so much time off, but that's what happened. Got tied up with other stuff, and now we're back to talk to Kita Fly. Hey, your cargo container is outside. Also, there were some weird ships after me when I grabbed it. What's that all about? Well, firstly, thanks for delivering my cargo. It was quite important. Secondly, the objects. Were they black, like space? Yeah, from what I saw of them. Who are they? Oh dear, it started again. What started again? The attacks. 300 years have passed, but now the Council has started again. The Council? Parties within the Council. They want to clean the place up, if you know what I mean. So, who are they? They're the cleaners, at least how you know them. I know them in a very different way. Very different. Why are they back? It seems the wheels have been put back in motion. This means serious trouble. Okay, and what do you know about all this? Am I now tied up in this somehow? Do I need to worry, Mr. Fly? Unfortunately, too much. I'm part of it. So you're associated with the cleaners? How? Well, there's a lot of background. We used to be one big organization. The previous governing council, actually. We split off from them about 300 years ago. 300 years ago is when the cleaners last appeared, if I'm remembering my history correct. Yes, strange indeed. We both want very different things. So, how do they involve those black ships, those things? That is all for another time, my friend. So wait, are you a cleaner? No, of course not. Well, why don't you tell me about it? I can't. I'll talk to my colleagues about this, though. Recent bombings have been blamed on us. Interesting times to be alive. Yeah, indeed. I will send you a message soon, so don't worry. So, now, as far as I can remember, we don't actually have anything else to do. I've got some data disks I may or may not have read through. I don't think they have too much. I finally made enough money to buy a split-capable ship, cargo, and blah, blah, blah. Cleaners in the council. He said he'll contact me. I'll just build my finances back up with some other jobs until he does. So, I've got a police cruiser. Gecko. I can't click on you to get you out of here. This ladybug infestation, these aren't actually ladybugs, but close enough, is starting to get a little bit out of control. Man, what do we even want to do? Do I even want to do missions? Go back to the Rubba Station? Take it all the way back to Rubba Station 3. If there's multiple trips to be made, I would... it's good money, 12,500 credits. Sure. My other option is simply to just fly around and hope for the best and see if I can find anything. Rest in peace, dear shuttle bus. Interesting attack ship we may have seen before. So let's refuel. I don't really have anything to sell. I'm going to keep the extra hydrogen fuel that I've got. And what do I need? I'm loaded up on missiles. Basic cargo scanner I'm not interested in. I don't really want to do mining either. I'll buy an M2. Oh, it's incompatible with other afterburner upgrades. So, sell that. Buy you. Bounties. Wormholes. What type of data disk is that? Do wormholes exist? Speculation has risen of late as to whether these spinning orbs do exist. Some say they do, Some say they use them all the time, but refuse to divulge their whereabouts. Some say it's against the laws of physics. We say, whatever. Either way, this data disk will discuss their existence or lack thereof. So what is a wormhole? Simply put, a wormhole... Data error. Distortion of space-time in a region of the universe that would link one location or time with another through a path that is shorter in distance or duration than would otherwise be expected. Recent studies in mass inside the safe zone systems have shown a gap near the TA system. As of yet, no hard evidence has been found to prove a wormhole's existence. So let's assume a wormhole does blah 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 help. What it does it mean for us? Data stream corrupt. I got robbed. I want my money back on this data disk. I want all my money back. Or at least half of it. Ooh, Act 3, the plot.
Sir, I have reports from one of my sources that Qatar Fly has been receiving help from a traitor.
His name?
John Falcon.
What?
I didn't believe it myself.
A falcon is a bird, isn't? We won't see the end of this prophecy. They must have heard of this guy. Because a falcon is a bird, right?
The elders on the council still love the legends.
Yes, they do.
It's the only reason they aren't continuing the cleaner attack plans.
I'm going to assume falcon is a bird. Then perhaps this offers us an opportunity.
How so?
If the council believes this John Falcon is a legendary whatever, then they will be pleased to hear of his death. Like poor Jeff Eagle. Yes, it worked last time.
But he's just a human. Why think he's the one to live in legend?
Stop with the incessant bloody questions. Always with the questions.
You have a plan?
I surely do. Get my ship ready. Aye, sir.
I don't like the sound of "get my ship ready." I'm not exactly a competent fighter, to say the least. Oh, man. There may actually have been another station in this system that I wanted to go check out. But whatever. Let's just go make some money, shall we? We've got some cargo that we need to deliver. Some important religious documents. You know, nonsense like that. Get to... Oh, and I've got a time limit because I didn't read all of the details. I probably will not make this time limit. I really need a faster ship, I think. Even though this one's not bad stats-wise. For speed, for what I can afford. I'm going to assume the easier missions are all within my range. Based on the ships that the station sells. If I went to the other side of the galaxy, I could probably find much harder missions. Because I would have access to better ships. Wait a second. Come back here. I need to dock immediately. These documents are about ready to be automatically shredded. Rufio Toma. Here you go, sir. I want my money. Okay. Is anybody else here we want to talk to? No. I was hoping to see Kent or something. We still haven't seen Vasquez in ages. You want to go to the Gelanu station, 7,600. I'm not really interested in that. I need 14 kills to take this mission. I'm more of a transporter. I'm not sure if Tracy Tilo is on board Ida Station 2 in Datia. I want you to get me a picture of him, then I'll send the boys around. 30,000. Job is complete when we take the photo back to Kim Caliborn and device. A camera will be provided. There's 2 missions here for 30,000 to take a picture. Warning, dangerous. Job is complete when you take it. Okay. That'd be pretty good money. Take a low importance conference recording. We have 3 minutes, 30 seconds to get there. I don't know where Ed Soda is. We haven't actually been there yet. I'm gonna foolishly... I would have to go all the way up here. There's probably tons of nebula in my way as well. I don't see a time limit, though. We've been afforded a recon mission, or a recon camera. I can only have 1 photo mission at a time. Well, I'm glad I didn't accept the dangerous one then. So we get to go on a little bit of a journey. Don't got any new upgrades for me. Okay. Provided I don't get ambushed by whatever his angry name is. This should be fine. Click! Click to take a picture. All the way up here, huh? I think it's this way. It's not even marked on my map. It's so far away. Photographs. The song seems peaceful enough. Nebula proximity, yeah. And see, I don't even know. Transmission from Kita Fly. A friend of mine could use someone like you. I've added a contact to your contact list. See him. He can help you. Is that so? We'll check out our contact later. Oh wait, there's the Ed Soda system. Okay. I'm gonna continually forget which systems I have been to and which ones I haven't. A, because it's taken me so long between sessions to record, and B, because there's so many different systems out there. I'm gonna have to use some of my backup fuel for this. Discovered a new system. Saholia. Extremely dangerous. No stations. 3 new planets found. I'm gonna pump myself full of fuel. I don't want to spend any more time here than I have to. Kinda wish I had completely bypassed even bumping into that place. Saholia. And another system. Visanse. Vicanis. However you want to pronounce it. Did that one say extremely dangerous too? Datia. Very safe. A colonial system. Wait a second. Wait a second, game. That's where I need to go. And I've got to go over my notes again and see who we need to take a picture of. This system, I'm gonna say, seems kind of small. I just blew through it like it wasn't even there. I'm sorry, satellite. It's a shame I can't click on these ships and find out more about them as well. Take a picture of Tracy to low. Okay. Was that the drive-in? Coming through. Crazed man. Horrible pilot. More like a drunk albatross than a falcon. Where you at, buddy? Roman. Oh, you know what? There's Tracy. Let me take his picture. Take photograph. Okay. In photo is all of these people. Tracy to low. Cool. So, one thing I forgot to do, and if I can find them again, I'll do it, but I didn't even bother looking at their personal information with my scanner for Rich and Jack. I'm curious what it would say. Tracy to low. No criminal record. Quiet. Opinion on star signs? They're complete turds. Favorite drink? A nice cup of tea. Tracy, I hope that they don't do anything bad to you. So what do we got? I don't want to shoot junk. We'll go finish this one. I need to go to Device. Are there any missions heading there by chance? Yeah. Have room for 2 people? 9,600 credits. Well, it's better than not getting paid, and as it turns out, I do have room for 2 people. Vision Class 6. 500,000. The Churchill. 2 million. I don't even want to look at the stats for him yet. Proud Anselmo. 3.3 million. Almost looks like a Space Station 13 ship. Okay. Let's see if I can find how far away this system is. I know we've been there, yeah. The Device system. And if I'm not mistaken, it looks like we didn't really have to go through any nebula to get there. Which is probably good. I didn't repair my ship. I shouldn't have really had to. Star proximity alert, sir. 26.1 light years away. This is where we need Kent to just autopilot us there. So we can go to the back and take a nap. John Falcon needs his beauty sleep. It's like hitting a freaking speed bump. Nebula piece added to the map. Ionization damage, come on. I am curious, and I'm sure, I hope it's a thing, but there's got to be something you can get that will help you, like, navigate your way through nebulas without taking as much damage. Thankfully, my shields are holding up. But if I was to get stuck in the middle of a nebula, I would be completely screwed. Unless there's eventually some type of like nano gel you can get to eventually repair your ship. I need to dock. I've got business here. Thank you. Passage required. Group of 2. That was pretty cheap for a group of 2. I just want you guys to know. Take the photo back to Kim Claiborne. Where are you at, Kim? This is the fun music I associate with Kent. Kim. Did I go to the wrong station? No, there you are. Here's your photos. These will help a lot. You know, I traveled wait, I don't really want to complain about traveling. That's my job. Do you know any good trade routes from here by chance? Huh, nope. Okay, thanks for nothing. 30,000 credits. Freaking glorious. You got any new upgrades for me yet? Of course not. Nothing in my price range, ship-wise, that I want. Up to 103,000 credits. The Arctur. The F-Bill. The Volta. Some of these ships are pretty neat looking. So what do you guys got for me today? I'm not shooting junk. Want to explore your own system? No need to accept this mission, just go shoot junk. You'll get paid for it. Transfer of high security report required. We'll have 3 minutes to complete it. It's tempting. All I really care about is the money. So, we need to go to Datia 2. Arnold Dixie. I like how the timer starts counting down as soon as you accept the mission, too. Datia. Let's go! This is how we're gonna be able to get rich. What do we need to do, like 20 or 30 of these to be able to afford $1 million ship? Maybe I'm wrong, and we should go do some salvaging instead. I'm feeling the heat, baby. This nebula. Slowly wearing down my shields. Feeling the heat of the time limit. Which we are going to make handedly, provided I don't allow myself to run out of fuel. Arnold Dixie. Cabin temperature alert. We were being cooked alive. I think that's the closest we have flown to a star yet. I love coming into a sliding stop like that. Okay. Arnold, Mr. Dixie. I'm on a time limit, so let's get this done. Hey, didn't you deliver a package to me last week? Maybe. I mean, I do a lot some weeks. Anyway, thanks for this. It may actually have been last week that I delivered a package to him. Who knows? It's hard for me to keep track. Before I even look at it, I should probably get in the habit of refueling and doing all of my shopping instantly. Specifically because of the time limit. So, look at the Vision Class 6, for instance. Less engine power, less turning speed, but significantly higher split ratio. Massive increase in cargo size, can hold 4 more people, 2 more missile racks, and turret mounting. The passenger decks are easily some of the most beautiful sleeping quarters ever designed. It's been well looked after, according to the dealer. The Churchill. It's got more engine power, but turns a little bit slower. Not too much, actually. Split ratio is tons better, and it has a massive cargo size. 5 additional cabins, double the missile racks, turret mounting. Unknown smell emanating from the cargo area. Named after a famous dog. Apparently. Oh, yes. I don't think that's correct, but hey. Time has a way of making history a little bit more malleable. What else do we got? Local fill dampener. Slows down the fitted vessel quicker, slightly reducing speed, but also improving maneuverability. Tempting. Haggling permit will allow you to haggle with a mission contact to gain more money. Haggling success depends strongly on your reputation. We don't have much of a reputation at this point. M1 basic fuel manifold. Decreases fuel usage while splitting by 10%. I don't care about that. The translator translates alien jobs on the computer. 10,000 credits. You're mine. And a spark boost will repair the shields with a single boost. Only usable once. Keyboard shortcut of X. That would be an oh shit button. I'm gonna buy it because we do know that somebody is out there hunting me down. Mega Ball, I want to buy it. Why can't I buy it? I want to buy Mega Ball tickets. I don't even want to look at those weapons. Just looking at them, I can tell how expensive they are. Thruster upgrade backfires. A trader who decided to modify his ship with thrusters has had a close shave recently. He fixed quad engines far in excess of the ship's hull specifications. The max thrust generated by his modifications, including post-nitro coils and pre-nitro coils, was 1,000 times the recommended load for the engine pylons. On ignition, he learned his first lesson in engineering, as the top half of his vessel sheared off and accelerated beyond the processing capacity of his navigation computer, which aimed him directly at the system's sun. Luckily for him, he hadn't modified his escape pod, which saved him, but has suffered massive internal injuries and bleeding. Still, for a brief period, he was the fastest man in the system, and he still has the bottom half of his freighter. Schnarf. Okay. I think before I accept another mission for us to go on, I'm going to go ahead and save it and end the video. Whenever we come back, making more money. Because that's what John Falcon needs to do when he's not river dancing.